My name is Anie Akpe, and I am the founder of IBOM LLC, and you're watching AFK Insider. The way that I got started in business consultancy was when I started going to events within the African diaspora community. And as I started to go to events, people started asking me questions on how do I do this with my business? Because my daytime job is a vice president of mortgages at a financial institution. So I would get business questions all the time. How do I start this business? What do you recommend? C corporation or, a proprietary business? Whatever the case may be. I used to get those questions, and as I got them, I finally said, you know what, it's time to give back to the community. So let me go ahead and start my business. This way I could properly address the questions and have seminars and events that gets to educate them at the same time. The thing that IBOM LLC offers is seminars and events. What we discovered within the community is as you get questions, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, we realized that people needed the education. So what we started to do was partner with other organizations and started creating technology events, as well as just regular educational type events that had to do with business. So if you wanted to learn about business plans, we would have that event. If you wanted to learn how to create an app, we created that event. We create events that allows you to walk away knowing that you've gained a boatload of experience. We know that most entrepreneurs don't have a clue. They just know that I want to own my own business. Whatever I'm doing now is just okay. It's not my passion. So therefore, we created the event side to make it work for those people. On the flip side for us, because we're so focused on technology, and when we did have our technology events, we found it hard to discover who was African within the community, and then also within the community, just regular African Americans, to find them was hard as well. So when we launched Innovative, our goal was to discover all the ones that were visibly within our community, which is New York City, and then go global with it. So when we started to go global, we actually had more people that reached out to us on a regular basis saying, hey, I want to be on your panel. I want to teach about this. I want to partner with you to do this event. So it was just a natural transition for us as we started doing other things within Innovative. I became interested in the African community because naturally I am African. I'm from Nigeria. I grew up in Nigeria until I was 10, until I came to the United States. As you start to grow up, you can forget your community a little bit because you're not completely involved in it, in situations, and life takes you in different angles. But you still go to your community events. So when you get older and you start saying, well, let me get closer to my people. How am I going to get closer to my people besides going back, on a plane back to Nigeria? Let me get involved within the community that's here because this is obviously a semi-permanent, if not permanent, home for most people. With that, then it made me appreciate my community even more because I actually had it in my own backyard. And we could actually create events that tailored to the memories that we had of back home or just feeling that connection. So that made it very appealing for me to start my business because of my cultural appreciations that I had. Of course, my mom would cook stuff like a dikankong, so I can go have that, at a party or an event. Whatever it was, I could appreciate it even more because I was actually going to an event that involved people that knew and understood my culture. Be sure to check out my How to Africa Tips video. And for more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to AFK Insider YouTube video channel.